What's going on, guys? It's Ramajama 1000 here again today with some awesome news. A lot of people got the Vmax. I don't know a lot of people have, but people get this for reballs. And I was having issues with mine. It wasn't feeding correctly, it wasn't pushing them in, and the issue was because the paddles on the inside of the Vmax are too soft to actually push the ball forward. So you can't reach a max rate of fire, such as, you know, a rotor or a prophecy. And this thing won't still shoot as fast, but I think I've found out a way how to make it work a lot better with reballs. We're going to do a drop test with it, and I did a shooting video, so I'll show you that, but I'm going to just show you what I did. I saw this video with this guy. I'll leave a link in the description down below on where I found the video, what his name is. And basically what it is he put an old V-Force rotor, like the little arms, the paddles, inside with the Valken Vmax one, and it actually seems to work really good. I had to change it around a bit, and I'm going to do more of a descriptive video on it. So here, I'll show you right now what I did. Here it is. The Valken Vmax with the V-Force. As you see, it moves pretty good. And what I had to do is, if you look in a video, this is out of an Eggy. You can probably get these, like, you know, if you just call it V-Force, or if your old friend has an Eggy that's broken, or Kijiji, whatever, pick one up if you have a Vmax. Now, what you're gonna have to do to get this is when you take out the regular V-Force paddles, which is the white one, you're gonna see this little plastic piece inside. You're gonna have to take that out, okay? And it comes out pretty simply. It may not look like it does. It may look like it's staying in there, but hey, you can just take this out. See here? So, now you have that. Save the screws, by the way. You're gonna have to unscrew it out of your Vmax, out of your V-Force hopper. And you may want to keep the screw for your Vmax as well. I unfortunately lost mine, but hey, the V-Force screw still works good. And then what you're gonna have to do is, when you take that out, you're gonna want to slip the Vmax rotor just right through the hole of the V-Force rotor, and then it's going to stay on like that. Now what's going to happen, you may find, is you're going to screw it in, alright? And what you're going to notice is that it will feed pretty good, but if it gets caught or jammed, only the top one, the Vmax one that I set up, will move. The other one won't, so it's not going to feed. And that was the first issue that arose for me. And what I did is I had to pick up some crazy glue. As you see, I got just regular crazy glue, instant crazy glue, and this is, I think, the advanced one. Spend the money, get some good ones. I don't know how well Gorilla Glue works, but this said it worked with rubber, and that's rubber, so I guess, hey, why not? So I got myself crazy glue, and what I did is I put it on the inside of the V-Force rotor, and then I put it on the outside of the Vmax rotor, slip them through, and you want to wait for maybe a good 5 to 10 minutes for it to set. I know it says instant, but you want it to stay nice and dry, because if you get it inside, like, you know, any reballs or anything, you don't want them to stick inside. Don't want to fuck anything up, pardon my French, but you don't want to do anything like that. So just let the time pass, you know, watch some paintball vids, you know. And when you have that, it's going to stay pretty attached. Now the second issue that I had with this was that when I put the screw in, it seems that the Vmax hole, I guess you could say, there's a little hole inside here. I'll see if I can get nice and close. There's a little hole inside here, and that's where the screw goes. It seemed to stripped out and wouldn't hold the screw on. So what happened is, after time, when it had a bit of jams or it felt a bit of tension, it would pop off, and then the whole entire rotor system would just fall off. And that is no good. It's not broken, it's just that it came out of the screw. So I have to unscrew it, put it back on, it will work again. But it kept happening and happening. So what I had to do, this is if you really are risky. I did this, it worked. I got this Vmax for free in a contest by Modern Intel. Thanks, guys. And it works great. But what I had to do, I put crazy glue down into the hole right here, because I wanted the screw to stick in, and it sticks to the Vmax and to the V-Force rotors. So put a little bit of crazy glue in there, and if you put too much, just take a Q-tip, stick it down, swivel it around, and then it will kind of seal it all in with the screw. Alright, so as you see, here it is. So again, it works fine and it worked great. You're gonna see a DLX shooting video with the reballs I had. The reballs are terrible. They're not oiled up. They actually have some paint on them, and not just regular paint, like spray paint. So I'm actually surprised how well it worked. And I'm even gonna do a quick little drop test for you right now. So guys, keeps going, but you're gonna see that this thing actually works. You should do this if you're having issues. And another quick thing I should mention before I show this, what I did is I cut off the paddles, there's like little tiny kind of, I don't know, blockers on the V-Force one. I cut those out because what happened was we get going fast and they get caught underneath and then it wouldn't want to feed properly. So I just cut those off. What you want to do is just take some scissors, go right to the end, like feel a bit of tension and snip. I find that works perfect. I don't know if you want to cut the V-Force ones at all, if you want to cut the Vmax one, it's totally up to you, but this is what I did. And even if you look, kind of lined it up nice and perfect. So guys, let's do a drop test and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, so here we are with the upgraded Vmax. We're just going to do a drop test now. You see the upgrade is in there. And as you see, these reballs, they are absolutely filth. There's actual paint on them from a contest, this fantastic media contest. Go like that picture if you see it. It's a pretty neat picture. But hey, so it's got paint on it, and I don't know, like I'm not going to be ever using these, I don't think, for shooting videos, because they're crap, but here we are. Show you that at least feeds fine. So, let's go. Empty. Alright guys, so we're going to do a quick popcorn test here, show you how it feeds. Oh. Right. As you see there, that's kind of how it feeds. Kind of put that in a slow motion for you. But there you go, guys. So, that's that, and we're going to take it out for a shooting video. Alright guys, so here we are with the Vmax with some dirty ass reballs. Don't know why I'm doing this. Put it through this new gun. But hell, we're going to try it out. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if the Vmax will break. I don't know how consistent it will shoot. Don't know if the gun will run out of air. It's at 1,000, so it shouldn't. But it's on semi-automatic. Vmax is on. Let us see what happens. Wow, I'm actually shocked. That shot amazing. Wow. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. As you see, that Vmax thing works, so yeah, definitely try it out yourselves.